Thanks for watching Newswire, news for Nebraska's farmers and ranchers. I'm Cassie Hobel-Heinrich, Communication Coordinator for Nebraska Farm Bureau. The Nebraska legislature convened this week for the 107th legislative session, which will be a 90-day session. Nebraska Farm Bureau is expecting senators to focus on many issues related to agriculture this session. Taxes, improving broadband across Nebraska, the future of the Brand Committee, and the environment will be at the center of Nebraska Farm Bureau's efforts during the 2021 legislative session. NEFB Vice President of Governmental Relations Bruce Reeker expects close to 700 bills will be introduced within the first 10 days of the session.
The reform of the way we fund K-12 education, as well as balancing the tax burden between sales income and property tax continues to be an issue that will be tackled. We're going to see some bills introduced dealing with local food supply, farm to school food programs, maybe looking at a state meat inspection. One of the things that has come as a result, it was an issue before, but it's an issue that we're seeing a lot of senators collaborate around or congregate around, and that's e-connectivity. More people are working virtually. Healthcare is being provided in a distance setting, things like that. Many students are going to school from home, and they need broadband in order to be able to connect, but we also need it for precision agriculture and to help our members be more profitable and compete in the economy today. All of those bills will likely pass through the Transportation and Telecommunications Committee, which is chaired by Senator Kurt Friesen, a good friend of Farm Bureau and rural Nebraska.
Environmental issues will also bring discussion to the floor of the legislature.
We anticipate a fairly extensive agenda from the Biden administration on those particular issues. A lot of these environmental issues, they won't be new to us, but there will be a heightened focus on those things, definitely from a federal perspective, but some of that's going to find its way into the state arena as well.
The first few days of the session saw new faces join the body, as well as the election of new committee chairs and a new Speaker of the House, Senator Mike Hilgers of Lincoln.
Senator Hilgers will be good for the legislature, for the state. He understands our interests. In fact, yesterday, our new president of Farm Bureau, Mark McCargan, and I met with Senator Hilgers in his first full day of being Speaker and had a chance to get Mark and Mike acquainted with each other, and so we're off to a good start there.
Reeker says the legislature is working to outline how the session will go during the pandemic, including public hearings.
We're probably going to be looking at somewhat of a multi-faceted committee hearing. Some people may be there in person, some may be joining virtually. And as I talk about virtually, I want to make sure that our members know that we're going to do all we can to make sure that they can be engaged in every way, shape, or form possible. We've done days at the Capitol in the past. We're going to continue to do those, but they may be virtual.
Nebraska Farm Bureau encourages members to engage with their senators throughout the session. Contact information for each senator can be found on the Nebraska Legislature website.
I want to make sure that all of our members know that they can always contact us in the Government Relations Department to help them connect with the decision makers, the senators, their staff. We can coach you on that. We can help you with that. If that's unfamiliar, we'll be happy to help you with that.
For the latest updates from the Capitol, follow Nebraska Farm Bureau on Facebook and Twitter or visit nefb.org. Thanks for watching this week's Newswire.